And as soon as these players are ready to get started, which they are, we're going to get them started. And we're going to do a 3, 2, 1 big countdown, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
And we're off.
All right, we are underway for the CTM Lone Star DAS Championship 2024 semifinals. Top matchup here, the orange and blue bracket, Andy and Dog. In the bottom bracket, Richard, Sharky, and Blue Scuti.
Yeah, so pretty much top players all around. We only have a purebred, single purebred Dasher with Sharky. It's looking pretty intense. Dog and Andy need to face each other last round. So it's become like business as usual for them to take one or the other. But like Andy's the one that has been given the most aggression throughout.
Yeah, so yeah, as you mentioned, 3 of these players really primarily rollers. Andy recently has been kind of putting rolling to rest a little bit while he kind of rests up, maybe a hand injury of some sort. But had a decent showing yesterday and a good showing today, obviously here in the semifinals. So those 3 players rolling mains, right? Their main play style rolling, and Sharky, the lone remaining DAS only player. I'm sure it would mean a lot to him to go ahead and win this today.
So very much we have almost a repeat from yesterday's semifinals. Said that Miles is not with us here. So we have Sharky standing in for Miles, I guess.
Indeed. Up top here early on in these games, 125 for Andy, 148 for Dog, 90,000 after a Tetris for Sharky, and 169 for Blue Scuti.
Scuti off to a good start, a strong lead, 100,000 points ahead Sharky on the first game.
Sharky, of course, the winner of back-to-back of our previous basically we used to call this the National DAS Tournament. We've decided to rebrand it as the CTM Lone Star DAS Championship. I forgot to mention that to the crowd. Sharky's going for 3 in a row.
Sharky wants to defend his title, but these players are not going to give him an easy time.
You would think I would have had like an info sheet printed out so I would know all this information off the top of my head. I didn't do that. But we're getting it done. It's the end of the Sunday. We're 3 great days here in Austin. It was super fun.
I hope Lone Star keeps going. I know that there are going to be changes in the future, but it's been pretty exciting being here. It's been like, I feel that even though things felt a little bit downsized, the energy is still there. The energy is increasing even. So I'm looking forward for this to continue the tradition of CTM having a live event.
Yeah, it's super fun to be here, and actually the event layout, things seem to be a little better this year. So I don't know, might make one last attempt, one last-ditch effort to see if we continue it here, not sure, but we'll see. 310 up top for Andy, 317 for Dog. Sharky down the bottom, 254, Blue Scuti at 375.
Scuti had a very early lead, just keeps increasing.
Yeah, line spin there for Sharky. I enjoyed it. Sharky going to miss a spin down the right side. That's going to extend the dig a bit. Meanwhile, Blue Scuti motoring right along. 421 through 82 lines is a legitimate pace, DAS or otherwise.
Yeah, Scuti feels very confident about his DAS, but he's already in the semis and having such a lead that is now 160,000 points almost. So he must be confident of his skill. On top of, his usual rolling. I know his DAS skill, he wasn't as confident when he was doing rolls, but he's doing an amazing job and he keeps going.
All right, 406 up top for Andy, 394 for Dog. Down the bottom, 294 for Sharky. Finally, here we go at Tetris for him, and 490 for Blue Scuti. So Scuti with now about 170,000 point lead here in game number 1. Sharky, our defending champion.
Yeah, Sharky, not having an easy time. The thing with DAS is that people take it for granted if you are just exclusively DAS player, you're going to be the best. But these players are so versatile that you can You'll see how the stacking skills translate to your playstyles.
Oh, Scuti here. All right, see if he can get that spin tuck in, and no, he cannot get the spin tuck in. That's going to deny him the Tetris. Still, he's got the lead, though, 5:47. Pretty healthy pace here on 18. There's a dirty Tetris for Sharky.
Yeah, Sharky is trying to keep it together because we're approaching transition. We're less than 20 lines away, and a good stack is needed, especially in gas when you are having such high speeds at 19.
All right, yes, just about 10 lines or so to go. We will see level 19. It will increase by 50%, Richard. You know, that's like if we were in a train going 200 miles an hour. All of a sudden, it's going 300 miles an hour.
That will be breaking neck.
That would be really fast. Don't go on a train going that fast. That's a problem. All right, Blue Scuti just one line away from the transition. Sharky, the left side, that bar is a hang and a half. He's going to get the bar down, see if he can nail that spin. Yes, scoops in that S. And that's going to make that left side accessible for Sharky with full dash or a quick tap, and he gets it over. Up top, 581, Andy, 572 for Dog.
Andy right now is behind Dog, but the paces are pretty similar as Dog is ahead in lines. Right now on the bottom we got Sharky trying to catch up to Scuti. The gap has reduced a little bit due to those missteps for Scuti, but Sharky has to keep the aggression, otherwise he will fall behind him further.
All right, Sharky going to uncover the well, get it, Tetris 533. So he's cut into that lead a bit. Now it's about 120,000 for Scuti. Actually, Sharky going to get a Tetris and cut that lead down even more. Now within 100,000 points, Sharky. But Scuti going to get a Tetris. Sharky gets one as well. Up top, 647, Andy. He's got a Spire there in column 7. He's going to try to work around that. Dog with a split triple. Try to bring this stack down. There's a Tetris, Andy.
Scuti right now still in a lead, but Sharky has eaten to that lead a little bit, already 100,000 points behind, down from 170 at its peak. So Sharky just having to keep the aggression, and he keeps going. But Scuti's also doing a good job keeping the pace with Sharky and avoiding reducing the gap any further.
Oh, Sharky maybe with an early thing there, maybe lost ass. You can see when Sharky does that shoulder shrug, he's quick tapping. So
his signals are hyper jolting.
Hyper jolting, kind of a meme there, but ultimately it's a quick tap. 800 up top for Andy, 704 for Dog, 712 for Sharky, 764 for Blue Scuti, and Sharky still cutting into that lead, just bit by bit against Blue Scuti. Scuti not in Tetris shape right now.
Looking good for Scuti, trying to dig up, dig down. And he's managing pretty well. On top, we got a pretty strong lead from Andy. Andy almost 100,000 points in the lead, but this is a very dangerous board for him.
Yeah, dangerous board for Scuti down the bottom. With Sharky in the lead, and Scuti is going to cut it off, and Sharky is taking it after being behind the whole time. And at one point, maybe he was down by about 200,000 points, but Sharky able to hang in, claw back, and actually be ahead when Scuti tops out. So GG's to Sharky. Let's see if this works. Nope. All right, we're holding it together with tape and glue here. Everything is broken. We're just hoping things stop breaking long enough. But speaking of, oh my God, up top here we have 900 Ks into 28. Super close. 953 for Andy, 946 for Dog. Andy's going to get the Tetris, 988. Dog with an open well in column 3, and looking at the bar, gets the bar, column 3, 981 for Dog. He's 7,000 points behind. He's going to set up left well Tetris. Andy is into 29, which is kind of his specialty, and Andy has got the A27, Dog with A19, and Andy takes game number 1.
Max into the kill screen.
Whew. Yeah, the double max out, double kill screen, Richard. Crazy. Dog is maxed out several times already into 29. So Dog having a great tournament performance, but not able to take that game as Andy is going to just outscore him a little bit. Both players are ready. Game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, players are getting same piece sets, but I don't, well, in each match, not across both matches. But I don't think either side had the same setup. So often you see, Richard, the stacking, knowledge and stacking theory, right, is so kind of known by these players that they end up stacking exactly the same, but not the case in here in game 2.
I think with DAS it becomes more difficult because you have less time to think and adjust. When you're rolling, things become more mechanical.
Yeah.
You don't think as much, I feel. So that's a challenge that makes things a little bit more chaotic.
Texas 8 in chat says, "Oh, this is awesome seeing the top players compete in DAS." Yeah, it's pretty exciting to see some of the top rollers in the game take on, arguably the top DAS player in the game, Sharky. I mean, he's certainly the back-to-back defending champion of this very event.
Sharky wants to at least go for a spot in the final, at least one game up, so he just needs to keep those wins coming. But Scuti's not giving him an easy time. It's been a very hard-fought battle to get to here.
We're also looking to get to 200% of our goal in the prize pool. If you want to contribute, we just need $131.31 more to pay the top 8 players instead of just the top 4. So anybody out there kick in $10, $20, that would help out a lot. Get us to our goal. We just need 7 people to kick in $20 and we're there.
Let's get a Maturino chat here.
We got it right here.
Oh, then better do the Maturino link on chat.
Oh, maybe it didn't update?
I didn't see it.
Oh, on chat. Yeah, somebody will put it in. You don't have to do it. Somebody will do it. Somebody want to drop the link in chat?
Yeah, let's give us an exclamation mark Maturina, and we are now reaching the midpoint in both games. Right now we get Andy is going behind Douglas, having a pretty strong game, 275 to 196. So almost.
God, can you back up, please? Thank you. Please back up. Thank you.
And on the bottom we got a strong game from Sharky. This time around 100,000 point lead. So we got the opposite of what we had last game.
Yeah, it's interesting here. The one thing I neglected to get here at the Classic Game Fest is these cordon off. So we have a lot of players who are playing here in these tournaments, and then people want to approach them and see what they're doing and ask what's going on. And it's like, wait a minute, we're playing for thousands of dollars here.
Yeah, I mean, it can get pretty tense, especially like. I was talking with Scuti before this match, and he was like, yeah, he's already doing his accounting on how he can profit from this, like the trip and everything, so these guys are serious business.
315 up top for Andy, 370 for Dog. Down the bottom, Sharky going to Tetris, he's 316, and Blue Scuti, 305.
Pretty much caught up to Sharky, and same is happening up top. Like Andy is trying to reduce the gap to Dog, but Dog is still pretty healthy here. 90,000 points, so that's 4 Tetris.
All right, Andy gets the long bar over, but does the DAS head shake? Maybe was that a triple flip from Andy? I'm not sure. We did have a triple flip stupid Tetris Monthly yesterday, which was one of the more fun events. 384 Andy. Tetris for Dog, 468.
Now on the second half of the level, the players are now able to do the calculation how much are they going to transition with. But they're trying to make sure that they have enough transition so they don't have to work too hard on 19. And so far, the one that has everybody's like Dog is the one that has the best pace by far. Already 500k on 100 lines. Yeah,
there's the Tetris for Dog to get him over that 500k. 435 for Andy. So about an 80,000 point lead for Dog right now. 413 Sharky, 400 for Blue Scuti. Scuti's board getting a little bit high, takes a triple. It's the ultimate indignity for a Tetris player to have to take a triple, but sometimes you gotta do it.
Sharky with a very rough stack here. Blocked well and 2 holes on both sides. He has to reach both. And he's running out burning lines that he is gonna yield to Scuti. Scuti's gonna take the lead at 452. And we have Sharky still digging at 421, trying to keep the aggression now at a very inconvenient time as we are running out of lines in 18.
Tetris for Dog, 589 through 119, so a 600K transition potentially in the offing here for Dog. Andy at 509. There's another Tetris for Dog. He's got the 600K. Sharky, 429. Blue Scuti, 499. We've had another contribution to the prize pool. $50 from Talbot, says thanks for the great show. That gets us up to $939. Thank you so much, Talbot. Blue Scuti is in at $546. Sharky is in at $483. Another Tetris for Scuti.
Transition for Dog at 659 and transition at 581. So Dog maintaining that strong lead throughout.
Ooh, that T-piece was not exactly what Dog wanted to do, but looks like he'll be able to get this cleared away fairly easily.
Yeah, he can afford to take some time to reform and rebuild his stack, and he's already ready, so he's doing a good job, but Andy will take any opportunity to catch up to him.
All right, down the bottom here, I think I saw some quick tap body language from Sharky. He's at 541. Scuti at 651. Up top, board's getting a little bit high there, so players taking burns and Dogs. You can see that J-piece to the left causing some problems. That's going to allow Andy back in. And Andy Tetrises.
Yeah, Andy just 2 Tetris away, so it's going to just take a matter of just getting those 2 Tetrises. Dog is just rebuilding. Oh, it's going to get spicy for Andy, and he's going to go for a Tetris, but unable to get a second one right away.
Scuti's going to open up this lead a little bit. He's about 100, well, he's actually about 137,000 points ahead. So Sharky knows the score difference. He knows the situation. You'll expect to see him maybe build a little bit higher, hold out a little bit longer sometimes for the right piece. Use that quick tap now. Try to get back some of this lead. Scuti with a good flat board. He's going to Tetris again. There's one for Sharky too. By the way, thanks Alex Pelletier for the $10 contribution to the Matcherino. Very happy to support the death scene, he says. Thank you very much.
Yes, Sharky's lead at the beginning pretty much evaporated and reversed. So lots of work again for Sharky into this 19 speeds. And it's good want to afford to go for another turn. He's doing a very clean stacking, keeping the game active and just not giving any chances to catch up right now.
All right, Dog continuing to pound away. 881, 752 for Andy. Scuti, 826. Sharky, 793. So Sharky is cut into this lead again. It's almost like a replay of game number 1. Scuti does not want that to happen. And a Tetris for Scuti. Good low board. There's one for Sharky as well. And another Tetris for Sharky. He's within 5,000 points now.
Dog is in some trouble here in level 26 as Andy has a clear board. Dog keeps digging. He's looking for a triple. So that's giving Andy the opportunity to catch up, but still 100% points behind. So lots of work to do for Andy right now as Dog is approaching the max out. Oh, but it's not looking good at all for Dog. Dog is having to burn high. And oh, the left side might not be reachable at this point. He's going for the flat burns. And is he able to get anything to the left?
I don't know.
Yell over, but that's not enough.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Dog is ahead by 43,000 points. Down the bottom, Sharky ahead by less than a Tetris. They're on level 28. Dog tops out at 944. Andy with a chase down of about 8,000 points. Needs to get something down the bottom. Scuti needs to. Sharky gets a Tetris and a max out on 29. But Scuti, I'm not sure what he's going to do. Maybe build up for 2. There's one. Can Scuti get another? No, and he can't. And Sharky is going to take game number 2.
And Andy up top was able to nab it on the kill screen.
Oh my word. More kill screens, more max outs. Amazing from these 4 players. They're in the semis for a reason. But both matches now, 2 games to none. Let's go ahead and get them all counted down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
we brought the taco to the city monster and it's become a meme already. Everybody loves the taco.
Everything happens real quick here in the meme world, you know?
It's a fun we had, and semifinals for the Dance Bracket, our last tournament, serious tournament. We might have some silly games playing, but right now the serious game is on, and strong win from Sharky and Leon. Scuti unable to get a Tetris and getting pretty high. This is not a good stack.
Oh no!
Scuti
Blue
double.
Scuti.
Oh no!
And Scuti is going to top out, and Sharky is good.
No, yet.
Sharky will be going to the finals.
Yeah, too much pressure. Sharky just. Sharky got a good fight from Scuti, but Sharky was able to sweep with a couple of misdrops there, some aggression from Scuti that didn't work out for him.
Yeah, so Sharky will be going to the finals to defend his title. He is a back-to-back winner of the first 2 events ever, these events, and will be going on to defend his title. And we'll be facing one of these 2 players, one of the fabled Artiaga brothers, Andy and Dog.
Facing for the 100th time. And
Yeah, can you imagine these 2 players somehow facing each other? I don't know if this ever happened before. We'll have to go back into the record books.
we'll see. Like back in 2020, we had Andy 2 games up at the CWC final, but Doug was able to reverse flip that. So we'll see if he will be able to repeat that.
Yeah, these 2 players in the finals last year. This was the year that we could not finish in person in the finals of the Open Championship, and so we had to actually finish it at their homes. And they dragged one of them dragged their setup into the other's room, so that, and Pumpy made them do it. I was not going to make him do it. Blame Pumpy. I hope you're not watching Pumpy because he'll get all mad. Who is commentating with Vandy? That is RW6 Richard Wolf.
Yeah, hello March, hello everyone. It's to be here from Austin. It's been a very exciting weekend. First time staying in Texas. It was a very nice time. I hope to come back to this or any other events in the area because these players are so excited to watch.
All right, 234 for Andy, 216 for Dog.
Attention, Classic.
Oh, come on.
I have an announcement for you. We have some more live music starting up upstairs. So if you want to check out some live video game music, there's Mid Force, which is an awesome rock band, video game music tunes.
All right, 239 for Andy, looking to uncover that well. Both players with covered wells right now.
Hang out upstairs.
Quite a bit of slowdown. And he's able to get the suspension for Dog. This is our very unstable boards.
You always got to battle the announcements at these conventions. You know, there's always cosplay events and video game bands and hot dog announcements and whatnot. Triple flip, I think, from Dog, if I'm not mistaken. 270 from him, 288 from for Andy.
Pretty neck and neck game for a game that Dog needs to win to stay alive in the tournament. But Andy is not yielding.
I swear one year there was an announcement that the concession stand was all out of hot dogs. I'm like, is that really an announcement that needed to be made?
I mean, it's because people are swarming the concession. They don't want people to get the wrong expectations about the food available.
Super close right now. 340 from Dog, 337 Andy. And a Tetris here for Andy. Dog gets one as well. Andy looking to wrap this up right now. Another triple flip from Dog. I don't know if he's just kind of swagging or trying to feel relaxed or what, but I'm here for it.
So far, I mean, this game has been a bit of a suffer game for both. It hasn't been the high numbers that we saw in the previous 2 games. So it's been a bit more stressful, maybe. Ooh, those last second adjustments are looking really dangerous for Andy, but not the right piece to get out of this quickly.
All right, Dog going to give in and take a triple, is rewarded with the long bar for the Tetris. And another Tetris Dog, 416, 413 for Andy. I mean, same line count, 3,000 points separating these 2 players.
19 lines left before transition, keeping those boards clean with that high speed of 19. And Andy is trying to go for the win here. Dog is just giving so much pressure right now.
Richard Wolf so excited he's punching the microphone. He's so, too excited. Great adjustment there for Dog. He's just going to need to access that right side, and it's able to do it there, 442. And another Tetris for Dog, 465. And he's going to scoop in that S and also get a Tetris of his own. So players still within just a few thousand points and a couple lines as we head to level 19.
Right now we got Dog able to get one more Tetris before 19. But Andy's running out of lines, so he's going to just transition at 471. So Dog is starting to be the lead now. Dog now, but ooh, Dog.
Oh,
never-
Dog gonna transition really high.
Oh no.
Needs a long bar right now, and is not gonna get one now. There's a chase down. 492 is the target. Andy gets a long bar on the right side, and Andy is gonna take out Dog and advance to the finals. GG for Andy.
I feel like Dog got some confidence that he was in ahead, but the board was not ready for that 19 transition.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.